Sean O'Malley provides an update on when he plans to return to the octagon.
I know I can beat him. That's the thing, but that's what it is. It's like I am undefeated in rematches.
I mean, one more win, you're back in the title shot.
Yeah.
So it's like that'll be even that much sweeter getting that.
Well, maybe if people. I mean, like I probably won't fight. I probably won't fight till for 9 months, 10 months, maybe a year.
All right, I'm gonna go cry.
Like it's gonna be a while. People are gonna have to watch the UFC without the sugar show for a little bit, but then maybe they'll realize, like, we had it. It was fun.
Merab will likely have to make his first title defense against the undefeated Umar Nurmagomedov, despite him stating that he doesn't think the Russian deserves it.
I think I'm next, and I hope they will not avoiding and run. They have to be true champion, and they don't choose opponents. See you soon, guys. See you soon.
O'Malley has claimed that even if something happened to the Georgian and the UFC implemented an interim title and asked him to fight Nurmagomedov, he would likely say no.
Crazy things always happen in the UFC, so what if Merab pulls an injury move to where they make a belt and then it's you versus Umar?
Again,
5 days
probably
notice.
Yeah.
I probably won't
Shit like that
fight
happen.
till June, July next year.
Showcasing remarkable grappling skills and a phenomenal engine, Merab Dvalishvili put together a fantastic performance en route to defeating Sean O'Malley to win the belt. The machine ragdolled Sugar all over the octagon for 5 high-paced rounds, proving himself to be a stylistic nightmare to the man many believed could be the next megastar in the UFC. Doing so brought high praise from Javier Mendez, who compared Dvalishvili to Cain Velasquez.
Fantastic, because that fight's going to be fought everywhere. It's going to be fought on the stand-up. It's going to be fought on the ground. I believe we're sharper on the stand-up. I believe we're sharper on the ground. I believe what he has that's incredible is he's an incredible cardio, and that's a big part that's on his advantage that I don't know of anybody in the bantamweight division that I see that's got that kind of advantage. He's got incredible cardio. So if you're going to go with him and it's going to go 5 rounds, you got to be prepared to go 5 hard first rounds, because that's what this guy is all about. He's got an incredible gas tank. He's kind of like reminds me of Cain Velasquez, you know, in the bantamweight division.
So you feel like this one might go the 5 rounds? I know Umar, loves the finish as well. Do you reckon it goes the full distance?
I always go in the distance. I don't want to think anything, earlier than that. I don't want to mentally put myself in that situation. If something happens, if we do get the fight, we got to get the fight. The UFC's got to offer it to us, and as far as I know, it is being offered. Just a matter whether they can work out the deal, and you never know behind the scenes what's going on, right? So even though I'm telling you this, it may be something else. I do know word was that we are supposed to be the next challengers after this. That's why Moore was there. Why did they show him? Why did they show him as the next challenger for the title? Why did Joe Rogan even bring it up if they weren't trying to build up the next fight? It's the next fight. Now, will it happen? Let's see.
Alexander Volkanovski is open to the idea of an interim title fight against Diego Lopez.
So Lopez right up there now. I'm guessing he'll be ranked number 3. Obviously, my next fight's for the title. Depending what happens, is there injuries in the Max and Ilya fight? Who knows what's going to happen? Could there be an interim with someone like Lopez? You never know. So we'll see what happens. But, I want to fight soon. Obviously, my next fight is the title. But if they can't do that soon enough and, say if Max wins, is he going to go lightweight, do the BMF? Is there going to be an interim fight? I don't know. Haven't had them proper discussions. So I'll get back to the UFC and have a proper chat to them. All I know is that my next fight's for the title. So let's find out exactly what's happening there.
John Jones opens up on Noche UFC meeting with fellow champion Alex Pereira. At UFC 306, UFC heavyweight champion John Jones gave a glowing endorsement of Alex Pereira. In a brief interview, John Jones stated that the Brazilian was very humble in person, which doesn't come as a surprise. For what it's worth, Pereira himself has shown interest in training with Bones since their interaction over the weekend.
I heard you ran into John Jones tonight.
Pô, tô aqui com o Alex Pot.
E agora acho que vai rolar.
Well, we're both sitting down first row next to each other, and we've been talking already about training together for a long time, but I think now it's going to happen.
Do you think that you guys might train for his upcoming fight against Stipe Miocic after you're done with your fight with Khalil?
Você acha que talvez vocês vão estar treinando?
Tá descansado e depois tá treinando.
Think so, because his fight's going to be in November, You know what I mean? Every time I leave a fight, it takes a week or two sometimes for me to recover small injuries, but I think I'll have enough time to go over there.
And obviously the rumors, everybody wants to see you go up to heavyweight at some point, talking about that super fight. When you stood next to him, when you shook his hand, how do you feel standing next to a guy like John Jones, compared like size-wise? Do you feel like you could get in there with a guy like that?
Bom, e todo mundo fala de vocês
Possível, mas eu quero aproveitar, pelo menos estar treinando com ele.
Jones a heavyweight size. I feel like I'm heavyweight size too. Today I saw him more athletic, more fit than I think since he last fought. He looks really good, and I wanna get his experience. People talk about us fighting, but sometimes people say that he's gonna fight one or twice more, and I don't know if I'll be able to share the cage with him. But at least I wanna get the experience of training with him.
Jones went on to say, Pereira was amazing. He was so humble and just big and strong. He's just an awesome guy, awesome champion. Quentin Rampage Jackson talks about what it was like to meet John Jones at the Sphere and explains the rule set that would need to be in place for him to beat John Jones.
Bro, it was a really good experience, and I was really impressed with the Sphere. I think that they should do more fights there.
So it was like a movie to you, or no?
I ain't seen no movie.
It was there. Different chapters between fights. Projected all over the screens.
Damn, I think I was too busy tweeting.
Yeah, and hanging out with John Jones. How's he looking? He's got that fight. It's official now, Madison Square Garden against Stipe Miocic.
Is that official?
It's official now.
What's the date is that?
November 16th.
Damn, I need to go help Stipe train.
For real?
No, I'm joking. Hey, me and Jones, we got respect for each other. I got mad love for him.
You dap him up?
I dapped him up. We cool. We took a picture. I posted it. But John Jones look older than me. What the hell going on? I think I could take John Jones now. I'm joking. I don't know. I don't know if I.
Is he looking like a heavyweight? Like a big heavyweight?
Yeah, he look like a heavyweight. I think I could take John Jones now. What y'all think out there? Y'all think I can come out of? I'm not retired though. Come out of hiatus and take John Jones. If I can have them put in a rule, no oblique kicks and no eye pokes, I think I can take them.
Special rules for you.
Special rules, no eye pokes and no oblique kicks.
Maybe he'll do that, but what are you walking around at right now?
Man, I haven't weighed myself, but I'm gonna tell you this right here, man. You know, I've been taking care of myself. I got off the thyroid medicine thanks to Coach Cal. I trained with him for that Fedor fight, and he told me that the medicine was making me gain weight, but I disobeyed his orders and quit it cold turkey. He advised me not to do that, so it took me a couple years to get back. So this is me, a couple years after not taking any medicine. The medicine really messed me up, and I really changed my diet. I've been really clean, and I've been training as much as I can. And, you know, I feel like my body's almost back to like how it used to be. And I'm very thankful to even ever met Coach Cal. And then I took it a step further, and I went to Colombia and got stem cells from BioAccelerator. And they really like changed my life, make me feel younger, and my health is getting a lot better. It's been a long journey, bro. I just want anybody to know out there that you guys, you know, we're Americans, so, you know, our food system is not good, and you know, you get depressed and gaining weight, whatever medicine and stuff, you know, a lot of medicines do that so you can counteract it and get other medicine, you know. It's a hard thing. I was really depressed. You know, I'm even embarrassed I'm even talking about it because, bro, you know, I've been in shape my whole life, and then throughout my career, I let myself go. But the last time, bro, was really bad, and I promised myself I'd never get like that again. I don't care. I'm 69 years old. I want to be a in shape old guy doing 69 while I'm 69 years old.
Justin Gaethje reveals the one thing that would have to happen in order to make him retire from MMA for good.
So, I mean, the statement, the direct quote was, once I know that I cannot win undisputed championship belt or fight for one, then I'm going to, you know, I might as well hang up the gloves. I do not believe I've reached that point. Whether I'm the champion or not in the next who knows? I can't. It's so hard to put a time. If I ever go to sleep, like I just went to sleep, I'm done. I'm not doing it 2 more times. I'll do that 1 more time if I have to. I'm not choosing that, but it's always a possibility. And if it happens, I'm done. But outside that, I got, I don't know. It's hard to put a number. It's been one at a time. I literally just yesterday was like fighting fucking awesome. I want to try it. And now look at this shit. Like from the middle of nowhere in Arizona, it's crazy that I made it this far. And yeah, it's been an amazing ride. I'm glad that you guys still want to talk to me. I know that's a pity patty statement, but this game is brutal, and it's nice to be supported, to have whatever, all this stuff, win or lose, because of my efforts. It's been cool. My perfect last fight would be, I don't know. My perfect last fight would probably be a knockout win. Yeah. But once the fight starts, it's so over. It's your immediate surroundings is all that matters. Like my family gets to travel to all these places with me. They've been to Arizona many times. So if we travel somewhere else, I'm sure they wouldn't mind.
Now let's take a look at the top 3 comments left on yesterday's video. At High Desert Biker says, Dana is a clown. This person says, dude gives millions on one night and doesn't have money for insuring fighters. And at Meat Ducky says, Mark Zuckerberg will just win. He's younger, trains, is in better shape, less busy, more motivated to actually want to fight. What the are we talking about here? If you want your comments read on tomorrow's video, simply comment down below. We'll highlight the top 3 comments, good, bad, or indifferent, and feature them in tomorrow's video. And that does it all for today's video, but make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, and click the bell notification so you can get notified every time we release a new video. And in case you missed it, check out yesterday's news.